Hey everyone, welcome back to Pepipost Tutorials series. I am Vikram and in this video I will be talking about how you can install and configure email notification in Jenkins. Before getting started, I would recommend to check the link in the description where you can find this complete tutorial. Let's begin with what is Jenkins. As you know, Jenkins is an open source tool which is used for continuous integration and continuous deployment. So you can build or you can test and deploy your programs automatically using Jenkins. Jenkins can be easily installed and it can be used in different environment, that is dev, SIT, UAT and production, by creating different jobs or pipeline. So when it comes to create this job, there are some way to get the team, or when a task is completed, it is necessary to get notified, because whenever you are building or testing or deploying some program, it is very necessary to keep all the track or record of those deployment, and Jenkins will help you by sending an email to you. So in this video, we will be talking about how easily you can set up Jenkins for sending an email. So first of all, you need to install Jenkins. So installing Jenkins is pretty simple. That is, you can go to jenkins.io where you can find Docker files or RPM or a simple tar file that can be easily installed on any machine. So once Jenkins is installed, you will find it on a localhost port 8071 or localhost 8080 when you access it through the URL. So let's begin with step one, where you have to manage or install email extension plugin. Just we will be routing to localhost colon 8080. So in this tutorial, I have used 8071, the port for Jenkins. So just this will be the panel you will be getting once you hit the localhost 8080 or 8071. So first thing, we need to go to the manage Jenkins, and in that manage Jenkins you will have a provision of selecting manage plugins, where you can just select that particular thing and check for an email extension or a template plugin so that you can install and restart Jenkins. Once the plugin is installed, we can configure it for SMTP server. So you can configure that email notification by clicking on configure system. Just scroll a bit and then you can find here, yeah, you can find this email notification where SMTP server is there. Here we have used smtp.gmail.com, and the username is for whatever your username is, password, and what SMTP port is doing. You can use any third party tool or something, any third party ESP, that is maybe a SendGrid, Pepipost or Mailgun for sending an email. You can test by you can test the configuration by entering the recipient email address and click on test. So it will automatically send an email to particular email ID. So in third step, we will be configuring an email notification whenever your job is completed, or whenever whatever your progress of your job is. So just need to go to one task that we have made or your pipeline. Just click on that. Then the same procedure, that is manage plugins, and you have to add here. Once the job configuration opens, then just select the email notification part over here, enter the recipient you need to notify, and that's it. You have to just save and run your job, and you will start receiving updates on your whatever task you have been given to the Jenkins. Optional steps are there, that is, you can also configure extension email notification. The steps are all similar. Just you need to select the same or the different Jenkins job, and you need to figure out the extended email notification part. Just you need to add the recipient and save. And these are the custom email which you might receive on the job actions. Yeah, so setting up the Jenkins is pretty much simple, and configuring an email plugin is also simple. So, but there are few things that you might face while setting up an Jenkins. The error one is when you try to connect to an SMTP host, and there is a blockage, port blockage or something, then you might be receiving this kind of error. You can simply telnet from your terminal, or you can just ping to particular host and check out whether your firewall is blocking or something. Similarly, you can find error has SSL connection is blocked. That is, if you are trying to connect your SMTP host on 587, then this will be something error you will be getting. Just turn on the SSL from configuration, and that's it. You can start sending mail from Jenkins. Error part 3 is if Jenkins is running on a HTTP port that is 80, then you might change it to the HTTPS. That's it, that's the solution. And error 4 is, let's suppose your email authentication is wrong, or you are using wrong username or password, then you might be getting this error. That's it for guy for this video. If anything different errors you are getting from in the Jenkins, you can anytime comment in the section below and let us know. Thank you for watching. See you soon.